Hello, this is the lecture number 1 for the chapter linear equation in two variables for the class 9th. Now, what is a linear equation in two variables? Now, linear means the equation which having the degree 1. You have done in your previous chapter as well in your previous classes. Two variables means that equation must contain two variables and the degree of both the variables should be 1. So, the standard form of linear equation in two variables in x and y, the variables we have taken here is x and y is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a and b both should not be equal to 0, otherwise the variable will become then this equation will not contain the variable x and y, and a, b, c all are real numbers. So this is the standard form of linear equation in two variable, where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant term in this linear equation in two variables. Now in exercise 4.1 is simply based on this linear equation in two variables. Now it is given that the cost of the notebook is 2 times the cost of the pen. You have to find the linear equation in two variables. So let the cost of the notebook be x and the cost of the pen be y. Now because it is given that the cost of the notebook is twice the cost of the pen, then the cost of the notebook is twice the cost of the pen. So it becomes x minus 2y equal to 0, which is the linear equation in two variables. Now in question number 2, the equation in linear equation two variables is given, and you have to find the values of a, b and c, where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant term. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. First of all, convert into the standard form of linear equation, that is the constant should be in the left hand side. So take this constant to the left hand side. So it is equal to 2x plus 3y minus 9.355 bar is equal to 0. So a is the coefficient of x, that is 2, b is the coefficient of y, that is 3, and c is the constant term, which is minus 9.35 bar. Take care of the sign as well. Now in the second part of this question, again it is not standard form. A is 1, b is minus 1 upon 5, c is minus 10, which we have to find. Now a that is 1 is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, which is minus 1 upon 5, and c is the constant term, that is minus 10. Now in the next part, that is the third part, it is minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6. So first of all take 6 to the left hand side. So it becomes the standard equation, linear equation two variable. So a is minus 2, b is 3, and c is minus 6. A is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant term. In the fourth part, we have x is equal to 3y, which we have to convert into the standard equation. So it is x minus 3y equal to 0. So a is 1, b is minus 3, c is 0, because we don't have a constant term in this equation. Again, a is the coefficient of x and b is the coefficient of y. And the fifth part of this, it is 2x is equal to 5y, convert into the standard equation, that is 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. Take 5y minus 5y to the left hand side. So a is 2, b is 5, and c is 0 here also, because 2 is the coefficient of x, which is a, 5 is the coefficient of y, which is b, and c is the constant term, which is 0 here. In the sixth part of this equation, 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So 3x plus 0y plus 2 equal to 0. Convert into the standard form. Now a is 3, b is 0, and a is 2. The coefficient of y here is 0. Y minus 2 is equal to 0. To convert in the standard form as 0x, because the term does not contain x. So 0x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to minus 2, where a is the coefficient of x, which is 0, b is the coefficient of y, which is 1, and c is the constant term, which is minus 2. This is 5 plus 2x. So you have to take to the 2x to the left hand side. So it becomes minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Or you can write like this, minus 2x plus 0y plus 5 equal to 0 in the standard form. So a is the coefficient of x, which is minus 2, b is the coefficient of y, which is 0, and c is the constant term. So this is the standard form of linear equation two variables, where we have find out the coefficient of x, the coefficient of y, and the constant terms. We have find it out. So in this question, after this you have to find the solution of the linear equation in two variables we have to find. Now what is the linear equation two variables solution of this? A linear equation two variable have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solution means there are many values of x and y which will satisfy the linear equation in two variables. Infinite many solution of linear equation in two variable can be obtained. Infinite many solution a linear equation two variable have. Now to find the solution of a linear equation two variables, put the value of x is 0 in the equation and then find the corresponding value of y. We can also put y is equal to 0 and then find the corresponding value of x. This is not fixed that you always put x equal to 0. You take any value of x and find the corresponding value of y. You can take any value of y and find the corresponding value of x. Now every point on the graph of the linear equation, which is always a straight line, linear equation in two variables always a straight line. Now every point on the graph of the linear equation two variables, which is always straight line, represent a solution of the linear equation. Any point which is lying on the graph of the linear equation two variable will be the solution of the linear equation two variable, and it is the solution of linear equation two variable in the graph of the linear equation in two variables. Now after that we have the exercise 4.2 in which you have to draw the graph as well as the solution of linear equation in two variables. Now in this exercise 4.2, what you have to do, now it is given that in question number 1 of exercise 4.2, y is equal to 3x plus 5 always have infinitely many solution because for every value of x there is the corresponding value of y and vice versa. Now this is the linear equation two variable, and as I already explained to you that linear equation two variable will have infinitely many solution because you as many as value of x you put, that so many value of y you will obtain. If you put x is equal to 1, you will get the value of y. You put x equal to 0, you will get the corresponding value of y. If you put x equal to -1, you will get a corresponding value of y. Means you can put the infinite values of x, then you will get infinite values of corresponding values of y. So the linear equation two variable will have infinitely many solution. Now in question number 2, the linear equation two variables is given and you have to find the four solutions of that linear equation in two variables. Now we have 2x plus y equal to 7. You can find the value of y, which is 7 minus 2x. This is 7 minus 2x. Now you assume the value of x by yourself and find the corresponding values of y. You can take any values of x. Now I have taken x equal to 0. So put x equal to 0 here. So 7 minus 2 into 0, that is 7 minus 0, 7. Then I have taken the value of x as 1. Put the value of x here as 1. So 7 minus 2 into 1, that is 7 minus 2 will be 5. I have taken the value of x as 2. Put the value of x as 2. So 7 minus 2 into 2, that is 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Then I have taken the value of x as 3. So y is equal to 7 minus 2 into 3, that is 7 minus 6 equal to 1. So I have found out the four solution of this linear equation in two variables. You can find infinite number of solution. So it become 0, 7, 1, 5, 2, 3 and 3, 1. You have to write the solution like this, or you can write can draw the solution box for the solution of linear equation in two variables. Now in the second part of this question we have pi x plus y is equal to 9. This is pi x. Now the value of y will be 9 minus pi x. Now again you can find infinite number of solution for this. Now if you take the value of x as 0, then it will be corresponding y will be 9 minus pi into 0, that is 9. If you take x is equal to 1, then it will be 9 minus pi into 1, that is 9 minus pi. If you take x is equal to 2, then the corresponding of the value of y will be 9 minus pi into 2. It will be 9 minus 2 pi. And if x is equal to 3, the corresponding value of y will be 9 minus pi into 3, which is 9 minus 3 pi. So the four solutions are 0, 9, 1 and 9 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 2 pi and 3, 9 minus 3 pi. These are the four solutions of this linear equation in two variables. Now in third part we have x is equal to 4y. Now I have taken the value of y as x upon 4, or you can write like this also. You assume here the value of y from yourself, you will get the value of x. I have converted as the y is equal to x upon 4. Now take the value of x as 0, the value of y will be 0 upon 4 will be 0. If you take the value of x as 4, so 4 upon 4, that is 1. I will take the value of x as a multiple of 4, so that you will get a whole number. Here in the right hand side, you take the value of x as a multiple of 4, because then you will get the whole number. You put x is equal to 8, so 8 upon 4, that is 2. The next solution, you put x is equal to 12, so 12 upon 4, it is equal to 3. So the four solutions are 0, 0, 4, 1, 8, 2 and 12, 3. So this is the four solutions of this linear equation in two variables. Now in question number 3, you have to find whether x minus 2y, that is 2, 0 solution. There are 4 points. You have to find whether these are the solution of this equation or not. You have to find whether 0, 2, 2, 0, 4, 0, root 2, 4, root 2, 1, 1 is the solution of this equation or not. Now when the following point will be a solution of this equation, if you put these values of x and y, first value is x and the second value is of y, you put in the left hand side, if it comes out to be the right hand side, which is 4, then we will say that this given point is the solution of this equation. So put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in the left hand side. So 0 minus 2 into 2. 0 minus 2 into 2 is equal to minus 4, which is not equal to right hand side, which is equal to 4. So because left hand side is not equal to right hand side, so 0, 2 is not the solution of this equation. You have to write in the end. The second point is given as 2, 0. Now put this value of 2, x is equal to 2 in the left hand side and y 0 in the left hand side. So 2 minus 2 into 0, it is 2. The right hand side is 4. So because left hand side is not equal to right hand side, so we can say that 2, 0 is not the solution of this equation. Now the third point is 4, 0. Put the value of x as 4 and the value of y is 0. So 4 minus 2 into 0. 4 minus 2 into 0, which is equal to 4. The right hand side is also 4. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we can say that 4, 0 is the solution of this given equation. Similarly, put in the fourth part, x is equal to root 2 and y is equal to 4 root 2. X is equal to root 2 in this equation and y is equal to 4 root 2. So root 2 minus 2, 4 root 2. So it comes out to be root 2 minus 8 root 2, and root 2 minus 8 root 2 is equal to minus 7 root 2, which is not equal to right hand side. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So we can say that root 2 and 4 root 2 is not the solution of this given equation. So this we have discussed the linear equation 2 variables first exercise and some questions of the second exercise. So we'll discuss the next part in the next lecture. Thank you.